YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Now, this is very interesting, you guys. It's officially been more than 24 hours since the DJ Akademiks versus Charlamagne interview dropped. Now, first and foremost, if you guys have not watched the interviews, make sure you go check it out on Charlamagne and also Akademiks' YouTube channel. If you want to listen to the full entire interview, go to Charlamagne's page. For some reason, the one that's posted on Akademiks' page was actually cut short by 30 minutes. Now, so far, the overwhelming response from this interview is that Charlamagne got the best of Akademiks. From YouTube to Instagram to Twitter, a lot of people seem to be giving Charlamagne the W. Now, in this interview, we got to finding out that Charlamagne was actually indeed being genuine when he called up Akademiks behind the scenes and warned them about his mans, George Wen, aka Grand Wizard, that might be doing something shady behind his back. For anybody wondering how the fuck did we get here, that's pretty much how it started. Akademiks felt like Charlamagne was sent by Roc Nation to basically divide and conquer his relationship with his mans.
I never wanted any of this to be public. I called you, and I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. If I'm working with Roc Nation,
you call me with the intent for me to step away from George. So, that basically no. I would deactivate him, and I'm like, that's my man's.
No, because I said George, I said Carson McCoy, Alex Chocho, whoever. I don't know, Alex Ocha. I don't know any of these people.
Well, George,
I'm just telling you the information that I was told. And I told you, I said, and they said the crypto accounts were flat.
You said, how much do you trust George? I'm like,
valid question.
You're acting like, number one, someone's doing something illegal. Number two, you're acting like this guy is doing something like maybe stealing that I need to watch out for.
I didn't say nobody no stealing. What would he be stealing?
You literally said $4 million. And I knew that was cap already.
What would he be stealing?
That's why you kept saying the crypto stuff. It was like, I
got to go back and look at the information because I don't remember nothing about no.
You literally said, you said something flag. And you were like, yo, there's $4 million.
Flag.
You said $4.
Now, tonight, after being mentioned in this interview frequently by both parties, Joe Budden gave a quick reaction of exactly what he thought of the interview.
I've been in here on my grind, working at my craft. I'm now number one, or at least eye level with my peers that I looked up to coming up. I'm running this shit now. I'm riding with Drake. I'm riding with Steak, and I'm going to see Charlamagne, who won't have a one-on-one with me, and I'm going to really lay into him, man, and really get my point across and let him know this the new era. That's what it felt like for me, I'm saying, when going into it. I really thought that fucking Charlamagne, why would he be doing that? But okay, they went and did it. Great. Hey, I love it. Content time. But then after they did it, and Act came back to the internet first, before any footage came out, when Act came back first, I said, that's not. But when he came back to the internet first, I was like, yeah, I never seen that go great.
Big takeaways is that, number one, we're definitely at war with Roc Nation. That was the big takeaway. We're definitely at war. Number two, I don't think they updated Charlamagne on the talking points because he was hitting me with the same brilliant idiot shit. Dismantle it like that. It's all good. I scored 9-3. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we're gonna be adversarial, this wasn't supposed to be adversarial.
Whatever you have to say about Charlamagne, he's even better, a lot better than he was 5 years ago. It's a different hybrid. It's an interesting mix that's a lot to deal with. That was going to be a lot for Act. There was a lot going on in that.
Now, also during this interview, Charlamagne said he wants to sit down and do an interview with Joe. The last time we saw Charlamagne and Joe Budden together was probably 6-7 years ago. They used to do a yearly wrap-up at the end of the year. That was actually a great show that was loved by everybody. Now, part of the reason why Joe and Charlamagne went their own separate ways was because Joe felt like Charlamagne was trying to devalue him. Joe was actually negotiating some contracts, and he kind of felt like Charlamagne was using his platform to sabotage his deals. Now, on the interview with DJ Akademiks, Charlamagne was able to see things from Joe's perspective, and he said, yeah, maybe I should have just kept certain things private.
I've done stuff that I don't know why all three of us haven't done stuff at the end of the year.
I've already said this. I said this on the Angie Martinez show. I completely understand why Joe was upset with me. Because in hindsight, I realize how much my voice can impact things when it comes to business. If I could go back right now.
If anyone out there has ever wished that payday came sooner, don't you guys worry, I got the right solution for you. There's a banking app called Current. It comes with a ton of features, and one of those features is a paycheck advance. That's right, you guys. Current lets you access $750 from your paycheck early if you qualify. Now, you also get tons of features like having a fee-free overdraft, and it also allows you to build your credit. Now, shout out to Current for sponsoring this video. They're giving away $75 to anybody that signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. Once you scan that code, it will take you straight to the sign up page where you're going to create your account. All you have to do is just enter your information and order your Current card. Now, after you complete those steps, you're going to see the option pop up to enter my promo code ChickSmooth, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So if you or anyone out there is feeling like managing money is tight and stressful, definitely check out the Current app because that's exactly what it's designed for. Now, let's go back to the video.
When Joe was going through his shit with Spotify, the conversation I had on air, I would have had to Joe, like we do, because me and Joe used to talk all the time. I would have just said that to Joe. With however I felt about his business and how he moves and him and his team moves, I would have said that to him. On air, I would have been like, Spotify, y'all need to pay fucking Joe. That's just the reality of the situation. That's what I would have done in hindsight. But listen, we've all done that to each other. We've all grown together in this business. I've known Joe for 20 plus years. Like the first time I met Joe was in fucking Columbia, South Carolina, because he got family in Sumter. He came to the radio station I was working at, Hot 103.9, and we went bowling and all types of dumb shit afterwards and went to the club. Like that's I know him in a real way. So it's like those conversations, things like that I feel like can be repaired if we need them to be repaired. If not, fuck it. We all good. We go on about our merry way because the reality is none of us need each other. So when I'm saying what I'm saying right now, I'm only saying it because I think that's the right thing for us to do. We got to make a good example for this next generation. Some of that, by the way, some of this next generation, I'm not fucking with. There's a lot of people on your side I'm never fucking with. What do you mean? You're going to have to make a change.
Now, Joe also responded to Charlamagne saying, we probably could have a conversation behind the scenes, but as far as doing content together, Joe is a little bit skeptical on what that looks like.
Like if me and this guy ever gonna kick it, like I don't know what the content piece of it is. We probably do have private conversations to have, but what's the content piece?
So this is a very good sign if you're both a fan of Charlamagne and also Joe Budden. And as far as content together, if they get back to doing yearly wrap-ups every single year, that will be absolutely fine. You guys don't gotta do a podcast with each other. You guys don't gotta do interviews with each other. People enjoy seeing the chemistry from both Joe and Charlamagne, especially when they're recapping certain moments that happened in the year. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Joe's reaction to the interview and also being open to having a conversation with Charlamagne? And what kind of content would you guys like to see from these guys? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.